Hi, boys and girls. Today, for our Bible lesson, we're going to learn about how Jesus calms a storm. This Bible truth is found in the book of Matthew, Mark, and Luke. One day, Jesus and his disciples got into a boat and they started to sail across a big lake. The disciples put up the sail, and a gentle wind took the boat out into the middle of the lake. The boat bobbed up and down in the water. Jesus was so tired that he fell asleep in the boat. All of a sudden, a terrible storm came up. The wind was so strong. Bright lightning flashed across the sky. Boom, boom, roared the thunder. Cold rain stung everyone's eyes so that they could hardly see. Then the waves got very tall. They were taller than the boat. Those big waves shoved the boat back and forth. Lots of water splashed into the boat, so the boat began to fill up with water. The disciples were very, very afraid. They cried, "We're going to sink. We will all drown." But Jesus was still asleep. The disciples hurried over and woke him up. "Jesus," they yelled, "don't you care if we drown?" Jesus did care, but he said, "You don't have much faith. Why are you so afraid?" Then Jesus told the winds and the waves, "Be still." The storm stopped. The water became extremely calm. The disciples were amazed. "Look at how the wind and waves obey Jesus," they said. "He even has power over a storm." Then the disciples knew that Jesus could take care of them whenever they needed his help. So, where was Jesus when the storm began? Do you remember in the beginning of the story? Where was Jesus when the storm began? He was sleeping. What did the disciples think about Jesus being asleep? They thought he didn't care about what was happening to them. They were afraid. And how did Jesus respond? He said the disciples needed to have more faith, and then he stopped the storm. The disciples learned that Jesus cared when they were in danger, and he had the power to save them. He showed compassion, and that's something I want you guys to think about, how you can show compassion to others, that you don't need to be afraid, that Jesus is with us, and he will take care of us. Our Bible verse for this week is Psalm 111, verse 4. It says, "He has caused his wonders to be remembered. The Lord is gracious and compassionate." And I think that's a good thing for us to remember today and always. All right, if you haven't already, I want you to look at the YouTube worship songs that I posted and check them out so that you can have some of your worship time. I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.